Good evening, Melbourne. I'm Peter Richards, and welcome to Melbourne Story for another week. Our first story tonight is a very touching and meaningful one. How one grandmother of 7 is delighting the city of Melbourne with their delicious and traditional cooking. Our reporter Jane Waters has more.
Yes, thank you, Peter. I'm down here in a busy street in Caulfield where one name is synonymous with all the people around here for her traditional cooking. And that name is Susie. I welcome her now. Hello, Susie.
Hello, Jane.
Now, you're quickly being regarded as Melbourne's best cook with your Jewish home recipes. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's quite an honour to see so many people enjoy it. These recipes aren't really mine. They've been handed down for generations in my family from the mothers.
And all these recipes have a very European touch about them, considering you migrated here from Europe during World War II and of course the Holocaust.
Yes, I did. I was fortunate to escape the horrors of the Holocaust and the Second World War, and to live here in wonderful Australia after 70 years.
That's very interesting, considering that there is great demand for all your recipes here in Melbourne. Would you like to show everyone here the secrets to one of your favourite recipes?
It would be a pleasure. Come, follow me and we'll get the ingredients for the chicken soup.
We're now in the vegetable section of the supermarket. Susie, what do we need here for the soup?
We're going to buy vegetables. I doubt if there is a soup without vegetables. First I get the celery. It gives it wonderful flavour. And then the carrots. There's no chicken soup without carrots. And now for the chicken wings.
Now in Europe, I hear that they use a different part of the chicken. What part's that?
They use feet and necks, but in Australia they're difficult to obtain, so we use wings and drumettes, and they add much more flavour. And how long have you been working in the industry?
Oh, quite a few years actually. About 6 now.
Ah, wonderful. This is what I'm looking for. Soup mix. By the use of this, it takes off hours of the soup. In the olden days, one would have to boil the chicken for hours to get the same flavour. And here we also have the matzo ball mix. This is an old Jewish favourite for the chicken soup. You can't have chicken soup without matzo balls.
Shalom Elechem, Hebanu Shalom Elechem, Hebanu Shalom Elechem, Hebanu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Alechem.
We are now in Susie's house. Susie, can you please take me through your kitchen?
Certainly. Here it is, the European 1970s kitchen, virtually unchanged.
Looks good. And now I see over here you have some dinner plates on the wall. So can you tell us about that?
Well, I'm fortunate enough to travel a great deal, and everywhere I go I collect a plate, including Hungary. It's my heritage, like the chicken soup.
Oh, that's great. Now let's make the soup.
First I take the drumsticks or wings and cut off all the fat. And also wash the drumsticks or wings very well. You cover the wings or drumsticks with water, cold water. About 7 or 8 cups will do. Next we slice the carrots. We slice it in circles rather than dice it. This soaks up the soup better. Wash the celery and cut it.
Sabbath prayer for
Now we put the saucepan on the stove,
make you
light the gas,
good mothers and
and wait until the water boils. Now I put the chickens into the saucepan. Let it boil. Now we place the vegetables into the pot and let it simmer. Now we turn the heat down and let it simmer for about 60 minutes. Now that we're waiting for the soup to simmer, we're going to make the matzo ball mix and then add it to the soup.
That looks interesting.
In a large mixing bowl, I break 2 eggs.
To my bride to be, bring the fire to life, l'chaim.
Now we add the matzo ball mix.
Life has a way of confusing us, flashing and bruising us. Bring the
Stir well.
God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie panting
And let it stand.
How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for?
And now we take the matzo ball mix out of the fridge. And now we make the matzo balls. Would you like to help me make them,
Yes,
Jane?
definitely. How do we make them, Susie?
Take a bit of matzo meal and make it
Just be pleasant ones, not like our present
How many do we make?
until the mixture is gone.
Okay, but don't they look a little small?
Well, when you put them in the soup, they get larger.
Let's live another day. Drink the fire to life. Raise a glass and sip a drop of schnapps in honor of the great good luck that favored you. We know that when good fortune favors two such men, it stands to reason we deserve it too. To us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy.
Well, the soup looks almost ready. The soup has been simmering for about an hour now, and we have already made the matzo balls.
Now all we have to do is add 2 spoons of stock powder and then chop up the parsley. I'd like to taste the soup, Jane.
Yes, please. This is the best soup I've ever tasted. Are you sure you don't want to open your own restaurant, Susie?
A great cook indeed. Now coming up after the break on Melbourne's Story, we expose the truth behind Melbourne's tram systems. Stay tuned.